Hello everyone, this is Jim Nix from nomadicpursuits.com, and in this video I'll be walking through how you create your very first HDR image. I'm going to grab these three photos and drag them into Aurora HDR 2018 and get started. You have the options here for ghost reduction, chromatic aberration removal, and alignment, and then you just click Create HDR. Now, I recommend shooting your HDR brackets on a tripod with a cable release, and if your camera has auto bracketing, I think you'll find that that is what's going to allow you to quickly and effortlessly shoot a set of brackets that you can later merge to an HDR photo. Now, looking at this photo, this is one of the great things about Aurora HDR 2018, and that is that the very base HDR image that's created is incredibly natural looking. I think this looks pretty much what it looked like when I was standing there. It's wonderful. There's some detail. The sky and water are smooth, and there's no halos. It's a beautiful base HDR image. And so all we're going to do is take a couple of minutes here in the HDR basic panel and make some minor adjustments just to make some tweaks to the photo. As you can see, there's a whole host of filters that you could use to further edit and enhance your photo, but in this video we're just going to stick with the HDR basic menu. I'm going to start with temperature. I'm going to take a little bit to the left to cool that off, and I want to take the tint a little bit to the right. I'm just trying to balance out some of the light there. I'm going to also drag contrast slightly to the right, because contrast is always a good thing to add to a photo. Now, HDR Enhance is a new slider in Aurora HDR 2018, and it works wonders. It really helps to bring up some of the details and texture without really causing any problems where you don't want detail and texture to be seen, such as in the sky or water. As you can see, they still look really good, even though I've dragged HDR Enhance all the way to 30 in this case. And frankly, that's really about all that I would do to create a basic HDR photo. And out of the gate, I think it looks wonderful. The base image, by the way, let me just turn off what we did to it. The base image is very natural and realistic, and with a couple of minor edits, we did some contrast, a little bit of HDR Enhance, and some slight color and temperature adjustments, and we have a quick and easy, but yet beautiful HDR photo. And that's how it works in Aurora HDR 2018. You can do a lot more, as I said, using all these various filters and layers and all that. But for getting started, just mess around in the HDR basic panel, see what you come up with. Don't hesitate to experiment. And of course, let us know if you have any questions. We appreciate you tuning in, and thanks again. We'll see you next time.